ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ತುಳುನಾಡು ನ್ಯೂಸ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಗಾಂಧಿ ಜಯಂತಿ ಪ್ರಯುಕ್ತ ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ 2ರಂದು ದಿಲ್ಲಿಯ ಸಂಸತ್ ಭವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದ ವಿಶೇಷ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಷಣ ಮಾಡುವ ಮೂಲಕ ಕರಾವಳಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಸೌರವ್ ಸಾಲಿಯಾನ್ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರ ಸಾಧನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗೂ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ. ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ದಡ್ಡಲ್ಕಾಡ್ ನಿವಾಸಿಯಾಗಿರುವ ಇವರು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಕೆನರಾ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಓದುತ್ತಿದ್ದು, ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಯೋಜನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಸಚಿವಾಲಯ ನೆಹರು ಯುವ ಕೇಂದ್ರದ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಸಂಸತ್ ಭವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಲ್ ಬಹದ್ದೂರ್ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿ ಜೀವನ ಚರಿತ್ರೆ ಕುರಿತಂತೆ ಭಾಷಣ ಮಾಡಲು ಅವಕಾಶ ಪಡೆದ ಕೆಲವೇ ಮಂದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರು ಒಬ್ಬರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಅಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಂಸತ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಷಣ ಮಾಡುವ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರುವುದು ಅಪರೂಪದಲ್ಲೇ ಅಪರೂಪದ ಅವಕಾಶ. ದೇಶದ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಇಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶ ಒದಗಿಸಿರುವಂತಹ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Discipline and united action are the course of strength for the nation was once said by a person who was born exactly 35 years after Gandhiji and followed not just his birthday but also his principles. Yes, I am Saurav Salin representing NYK Mangalore from Karnataka, here to speak about one of the greatest leaders of all time, the second Prime Minister of our country, Lal Bahuddur Shastri, his life lessons and legacy in Amrit Kal. As a person who was always against caste system, Mr. Shastri dropped out his last name and remained Lal Bahuddur. The Shastri came later, which meant scholar, not any caste. Though dowry system was very active at that time, you know what Shastri ji accepted as dowry? A charaka and some khadi clothes. That too because of the insistence from his in-laws. When he could do it, why are we, people of 21st century, still behind caste? He was a man with power who never abused his power. From joining a queue like a common man to paying the expense that incurred when his son used the government vehicle for personal use, Shastri ji taught us the real meaning of simplicity and honesty. When he was in jail during pre-independence, Shastri ji wrote a letter to his wife Lalita Shastri asking if she was getting 50 rupees from the servants of India society. And later, when he got a letter from her telling yes, and he is able to save rupees 10 every month, he immediately wrote a letter to the concerned authority asking them to send rupees 40 thereafter and use the remaining 10 for needy people. I mean, what a selfless man he was. Humble, tolerant, with great inner strength and resoluteness, he was man of people who understood their language. And also a man of vision who led the country towards progress. When he was serving as the Prime Minister, his family had bought a Fiat car out of loan. And later, when Shastri ji expired, his wife paid up the loan amount as per her husband's wish. That's how our Shastri ji led a practical, rather ideological life even after death. From joining the Indian freedom struggle as a teenager to successfully curbing the 1947 riot and being the most honest Prime Minister this country has ever seen, there is so less that we talk about this great man. Lal Bahuddur Shastri and his valuable contribution to this country shall never be forgotten. He will always remain to inspire and encourage millions of Bharatiyas to stand up for their right, fight until very end, and be honest no matter what. In 1966, he was posthumously awarded Bharata Ratna, and I personally believe that the value of the award increased thereafter. Today, in this Amrit Kal, our country is making strides towards success with Make in India and G20 summit spearheading the development. Lal Bahuddur Shastri, a man of peace, was the epitome of integrity. Surely, if we all follow the path of this great man, our country shall be even more developed, not just politically, economically, or technologically, but also ethically. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Shastri ji. Thank you so much.